Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free. So, you may have seen other videos of me dressed exactly the same way, but that is because I am batch filming. If you are new here, I work outside of the home most days of the week, including weekends. And I have 4 kiddos, a cat, a dog, a mic, and a very busy life. So when I get an opportunity to film, I film more than one video at once. I do change my clothes. I do shower. You just get to see video after video that I have filmed all on one day. Because daily content means daily videos. But I like to film them in advance, schedule them out, and that takes off some of the pressure of doing daily content for you all. Now, let's forget all of that because that's not important. I have jumped on today because I am so very excited. Now, you may remember, if you've been here a while, that a few months ago, I managed to get my hands on a copy of an Amigurumi book that nobody else could get their hands on for a few months. And that is because I went on to amigurumi.com. I'll link it in the description box below. And they were doing a pre-launch sale. Now, I managed to get my hands on that book, and then I came on here and I showcased it on a video like this one, and everyone was like, I can't get it for ages, how did you get it? I can't get it for ages, how did you get it? Because I got it in a pre-launch sale. Now, I have managed to get my hands on another book on a pre-launch sale, guys, and I have friends that are super jelly that I've managed to get my hands on it. Now, the only reason why I knew about this one is because the gorgeous Cassandra over at Craftably Ever After, hey, I will tag her down below. If you don't know her, if you don't know her channel, please go check her out. Go see if she is your cup of tea, and if she is, throw that yarn in her window. Subscribe is what that means. Give us some thumbs, watch some content, leave us some lovely comments, introduce yourself, even let her know that Manfa sent you. Whatever you want to do, I don't mind, because she is an awesome lady with an awesome channel. Oh, and she lives in Denmark, near to where Hobie is. Just saying. She is just awesome. Anyway, she showcased this on her channel. As soon as she said that it was on amigurumi.com, even while her video was still running, I went on another tab, went to amigurumi.com and bought it. Boosh. So this is all Cassandra's fault, but thank you so much, because I have the other 2 books to this series, which I have already done a book look on. So this is a book look on this one. So now I have the completed series of these books, and we are going to do a book look now. Now, I am so sorry that the majority of you are not going to be able to get your hands on this book until September, which is an awful long way away. I am so sorry. But if you go to amigurumi.com, you can still purchase the PDF version of the book. You won't get the physical book, but you'll get the electronic book that you can store on your phone, and you can still have access to the patterns early. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait for this to be launched in September. But it's a kind of sorry, not sorry. Anyway, are you ready? So exciting. This is Unicorns, Dragons and More Fantasy Amigurumi number 3. So if you go back on my channel and go to the book look playlist, you will see that I have reviewed books 1 and 2. And now we're going to be having a look at book number 3. Here on the back, you will see every single one of the beautiful creations inside. We are only going to look at a few of them today, because if I showed you them all, you wouldn't bother going out and getting the book. So take a good look now, guys, because this is everything that is in the book, and they are stunning patterns. Plus, my lovely friend Christina Bella Uncinetto was celebrating her 2-year podiversary, and my prize for that podiversary was one lucky winner would get to pick a creature from this book, and I would make it and send it to them before the book even releases. I have been in contact with that winner. She has told me which creature she would like, and I am gearing up to start making it. So you will see that very, very soon, because she has said that she would love to see the progress of it on crochet catch-ups every week. So she wants to be a part of the process as we go. So not only do you get to see it come to life, she gets to see it come to life, and then when it is completed, I will ship it off to her. So are you ready to look inside? I know I am. Okay. So here we go. Here is another gorgeous picture of all of the creatures inside. Sorry for the glare from my ring light. And then there is a note from the publishers, I believe. Yeah. Okay. And then we get into basic materials such as colourful yarn, crochet hook, stitch marker, stuffing, safety eyes, tapestry needles, sewing pins. It also gives you this handy chart down here where it tells you all the details about all the yarns. So for example, a 3-weight is, the category name is light. The UK yarn type is double knitting, DK. The US is light worsted. The hook they recommend in US size is a B to an E. And the hook we recommend in metric size is a 2.5 to a 3.5 millimeter. And they do that for each weight of yarn from a 1 to a 6, guys. How handy is that? Then what you should know before you start, each pattern is rated by a skill level. Easy is 1 star, intermediate is 2 star, and advanced is 3 star. There is an Amigurumi gallery. Each pattern there is a URL or a QR code that will take you to the character's dedicated online gallery. If you make it, upload a picture and share it with the people that go to these galleries. It tells you a little bit of detail about the pattern structure. There are stitch tutorials, there are tutorial videos, and then it takes you through the basic stitches, both with written instructions and picture diagrams. And if you scan the QR codes, it will take you to a video tutorial of how to do those basic stitches. This book is written in US terminology, which I prefer, and it is a Meteor book. And do you know what? All the Meteor books that I have got, I love them. I think they are my favourite publishers for Amigurumi books. So we're going through all the basic stitches and magic rings, crocheting into a ring, crocheting the back ridge of a chain, colour changing, fastening off, embellishment, joining parts, closing off pieces, and then we get into the gorgeous patterns. Now, like I said, I am not going to show you each and every one. I am just going to select a few, because then when it is released in September, you may be more inclined to grab yourself a copy. Now, I don't get anything for it. If you go and get the copy, great, enjoy it. Doesn't make any difference to me. I am literally just excited to have my hands on a copy months before the release date. I am just so happy about that. Okay, the first one is one of my favourites, but it is one that I don't think that I will ever have the courage to make, because it uses fur yarn or eyelashy yarn, guys. And that sort of stuff scares me. It intimidates me. But this is Hector the Cyclops. It's a design by DIY Fluffies or Mariska Vos-Bowman. It says Hector the Cyclops lives in a small village at the base of a mountain. Despite his large size and strength, Hector is notoriously lazy. He spends his days lounging in the sun, dozing off, and coming up with elaborate excuses for not helping with the village chores. His skill level is a 1, and then there is a 2nd star in brackets, so it's in between an easy and an intermediate. If you make it with the indicated yarn, he will be 8.5 inches or 22 centimeters tall when made. And then there is the QR code for his little gallery. But there he is. Isn't he cute? He's so fluffy. And he is absolutely gorgeous. But I would have to get up a lot of courage to attempt Hector, because fur yarn just... But he is stunning. Okay, who else am I going to show you? Who else am I going to show you? Let me see, let me see. Let's have a look. Now, here is a different one. This is the Grim Reaper. A design by Monster Hook or Anna Carrocks. The Little Reaper may look scary, but don't be afraid. Grim is actually pretty easygoing and cool. She loves goth fashion, loud music and dancing, so if you're hosting a party, even outside of Halloween, don't hesitate to ask her over. She loves to shake her bones to the beat. Now, the skill level is a 2, so it is an intermediate, and the size is 8 inches or 20 centimeters tall when you use the recommended yarn. And there is the QR code for the gallery as well. And there is Grim Reaper. Let's try and get the glare of that ring light off. How cute. So, how cool. Let's pick another couple. Now this one's sweet. I love this one. Okay. This is Araday, the Woodland Pixie. A design by Amigurumi and Con La Luna. And it's by Lua Martinez. Apologies if I said the name wrong. As a woodland pixie, Araday loves nature. It can be very hard to find her, since she loves to hide and blend in with her natural surroundings. Her dress is made of tree bark, leaves and flowers, and the only thing that might give away her hiding spot is her mischievous laugh ringing through the forest. Skill level is 2, which is intermediate. Her size is 8 inches or 21 centimeters when made with the recommended yarn, and there is the QR code for her gallery as well. There is Araday. Isn't she cute? Look at the flower on her head and her ears. Her little ruffly pants and then her little mismatched socks. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And I'll do 2 more, maybe 3. Oh, I don't know. There are so many good ones. Okay, I'll do a few more. This is Sophia from Unicorn Wonderland. A design by Green Frog Crochet or Thuyan. Again, apologies if I said that name wrong. Sophia is a princess from the Unicorn Wonderland. She loves caring for her unicorns and sometimes dresses up as one of them to feel more connected to her wondrous friends. Her favourite outfit consists of a rainbow dress, shiny boots and a unicorn headband to tie it all together. Oh, and everything needs a lot of glitter, of course. Sounds like me. She is a skill level 2 or an intermediate. Her size is 10 inches or 25 centimeters tall when made with the recommended yarn. And she has the QR code for her gallery as well. And there is the gorgeous Princess Sophia from Wonderland. Unicorn Wonderland. Isn't she adorable? And I know a little girl who would go bananas for her. Cute. Now this is my favourite. It's Tato the Troll. A design by Little Ellie's Handmade, or Sarah Bailey. Tato is a little troll who wants to find the most perfect and juicy mushrooms to take home and grow in his subterranean garden. He's very shy, but his love for mushrooms often gets him into a lot of trouble. Tato is very good at hiding from the other big and scary trolls to make sure he doesn't need to share his mushroom collection with anyone else. Skill level is a 1 with another star in brackets, so in between an easy and an intermediate. His size is 10 inches or 26 centimeters tall when made with the indicated yarn, and that's with a DK yarn. And he does have his QR code for his Amigurumi gallery as well. Look at him! I just love him. I have to make him. Oh, and you could make Tato's in all the colours. Isn't he so stinking cute, guys? He is definitely on my to make list at some point in the future. Now, the last one I'm going to show you, but I could show you the whole book because it is just an amazing, amazing book. Like I said, I love Meteor books. I really, really do. This is Orion the Chimera. It's a design by Ami Twins Design, Mariana and Monica. Despite his big and fluffy mane, Orion is still a chimera cub. When he's not busy practicing his next set of flying exercises, he likes to dive into the kitchen and bake the most amazing cookies and cakes. Orion hopes he'll someday be able to take his best friends on a wild ride through the clouds. His skill level is 3, so he is an advanced pattern. His size is 5 inches or 12 centimeters tall when made with the indicated yarn, and he has his QR code for his gallery as well. Hang on. Oh, this book does not want to behave. There he is. Can we see? Isn't he just fan-dabby-dozy? And that is yarn that they have brushed out to make that fluff, guys. And his fuzzy tail as well. He's got wings and a lion's mane. He is just incredible. So, those were a few of the patterns within. The book will be launching in September. I feel so incredibly lucky that Cassandra, or I watched Cassandra's video, I found out about it and I managed to jump on it. So excited to make some of these creatures, if not all of them at some point. Love Meteor books. So keep an eye on amigurumi.com, guys, because you never know when they're going to do a pre-launch of a book. And you may just want to get your hands on it before everybody else does. One last look at all the beautiful creatures in there. And there we go. And makes from this book coming soon. Eee, I'm excited. So thank you very much for your time today, guys. Oh, hang on. We better do this book look properly. I am so sorry. After the last pattern, there is an introduction to the team of designers. And it carries on to the last page as well. There you go. Sorry. Perfect. So, like I said, makes from this book coming soon. Oh, so exciting. And look out for it to be released in September. And keep an eye out on amigurumi.com because there may be further books that are going to be released on a pre-launch that you may just want to get your hands on. I know I will be keeping an eye on it. This is now the second pre-launch book that I've managed to get my hands on before anybody else or before hardly anyone else. Yeah, thanks for your time today, guys. Thank you for looking through the book with me. I really do appreciate it. I hope you are having a wonderful crafty week. Remember, there is daily content here at Manfa's Makes. Thank you once again for watching. Until I see you next time, Stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Bye guys, love you.